1 bag of Skittles. Opened up and sorted into 5 different bowls by color. 5 flasks of vodka. Smirnoff's Recipes 21. 5 bottles of water. Emptied out into a gallon container, so that I may use the bottles to fill with Skittles. The bottles are then filled with vodka, so that it may dissolve the Skittles. Have to be shaken up quite well. 24 hours later, pour out the Skittles vodka infusion through a filter and back into the flask of vodka. This process takes a long time. I make no joke in saying this is a very stressful task, and you'll likely spend up to 3 to 4 hours on it. This week on Strange Combos in My Mouth, Skittles Vodka. I have been told that Skittles Vodka is not that strange a combo, that flavor-infused vodka is a thing, and yeah. However, this is fairly new to me, and I think it's more of an internet thing and not really a mainstream thing, and as soon as something is mainstream, it's not strange anymore, so yeah? But yeah, Skittles Vodka. This is a thing that's going on, and it's getting some steam and all that. So get in on it while it's hot, otherwise, you know, this will just become a novelty, and really, it kind of is. Roy G. Biv Rainbow. It's really all about the color and the novelty of drinking something that was made from candy, that's flavored in a way. I mean, who doesn't like Skittles? But the idea today is to taste the rainbow and give my thoughts on the matter, and I already tried a bit of this with my friend, and it's some pretty strong stuff, I'm gonna say. I'm a lightweight, so let's just see how I take it. First we're gonna try the R, cherry, or strawberry, or whatever the R flavor is for Skittles. It's got a strong smell to it. Thumbs up. And it burns. The one thing I'll say, after trying it with my friend first, and try it now, the flavor is very faint at the start. Then the burn happens, and then the aftertaste happens, and you're like, I want more of that, as it slowly burns down your stomach. Good stuff. The cherry is not that flavorful. The smell is strong, but not that much flavor. And there is a problem with it when I say there's not much flavor to it. I don't think I added enough Skittles to this. The thing that makes Skittles Vodka is the Skittles. And if you don't have enough Skittles, you don't really have Skittles Vodka, you just have something that's colorful. And while that's quite alright, because most people will get this just to have the rainbow on their shelves. Novelty. But if you don't have the flavor infusion of Skittles, you're going to be bitching. I mean, I'm serious. This, you know what, I'm just going to drink this orange, and then I'll start talking. Orange. The orange has more flavor, and I like it more. It's a very soft, refreshing taste. And it's calming, because quite literally, Skittles Vodka is not really worth the effort. Now, I may say that just because I messed up on the Skittle recipe, but if you mess up the Skittles, you're going to be bitching, because this takes forever to make. The filtration process of this thing is horrendous. And you'll just be sitting down for a while, and I guess it would be worth it if it was a paid project and all, and you're doing this for a friend. And I just did this for a project of my own. So, anyone out there wants Skittles Vodka? You pay the money to get the vodka, and I'll make it for you. It's only a little under 40 bucks to get 5 flasks of vodka, and I'll go through the process of making it happen. Mind you, I'm going to have to make a larger investment for the sloshing devices to mix them all up and all that, because plastic bottles, you don't want to reuse them over and over, I think. You're better off just getting glass bottles to mix them up and make things happen. Yeah, I guess we gotta keep going and all that. Lemon. A little bit sourness of lemon right there. That is pretty good and tasty. This stuff will get you drunk. It'll be delicious and sweet, like good flavor-infused vodka should be. And I'm sure it would be better if I infused it better myself, but as it goes, it works. the color, the presentation, the burn. And you know, it's a learning process in of itself. Going through this really gives you respect for those who actually make alcohol and all that. Because vodka and alcohol in general takes months or years depending on what recipe you're using or what you're going for. You have to give respect to those who give us our drunkenness. Respect. Or maybe that's just a foolish thing. I don't know. It's, I'm getting drunk. Here we got the lime. The smell of the lime is very strong. And the flavor... The aftertaste and the flavor of it is the strongest as well. Of course, I'm saying that before trying the grape, but I'm drunk. You ever notice that people saying they're drunk as an excuse for any of their lameness? You know? I gotta stop that. Hate it so much. I do dig the aftertaste of the Skittles Vodka, and that's where the strength lies in this recipe. The flavor sticks with you and it wants you to try it again and again and again and again, and you only have so much, and then you realize, oh, I gotta make more Skittles Vodka. So you gotta treasure the taste and the flavor and the work you put into it. Like anyone who puts good time and effort into a good tasting beverage, or any recipe for that matter. Respect. And we got grape. By the way, I like grape soda. That's neither here or there, I'm just noticing the flavor and all that. I was light about the lime. It's the strongest noticeable flavor and the greatest smell. I do love grape though. Skittles Vodka. Taste the rainbow, Roy G. Biv, what have you. It is a novelty item, I feel. But it's a good novelty item. And it teaches you some good cooking tricks and skills that, you know, everyone should know on some level. Do it once, because I don't see myself doing this again, but I enjoy the experience of making it and sharing it and telling people, yeah, I made Skittles Vodka. You know, go me. You're one of the cool guys and all that. Excuse me. For something that gets you drunk, it is worthwhile. You will get drunk on the Skittles Vodka, and you'll notice the flavor, you'll be tasty, yeah. And if you get the recipe right, even better. Enjoy making your own Skittles Vodka. I don't know if this is an official thing by any sort of company yet, so hook up with your friends who are willing to put forth with the effort to making this stuff, because goddamn, this is such a bother. Though if you're willing to pay me, I'll do it again. Just saying. A little under 40 bucks is all you need to invest, and I'll make the rest for you. Granted, you know, there'll be labor costs. Yeah. I should look into that. This is likely going to turn into another This Is Me Drunk video. As it goes. Yay, gayness.